Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring.
With a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
And across the ring stands the Big Red Machine, a being of pure terror and power. The Hall of Famer, Kane.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar once the bell rings, Corey. Kane's entire strategy revolves around incapacitating your mind and destroying your body. It truly takes a fearless superstar to stand up to him.
Lunge and flying.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Double axe handle. Oof. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Steel chair to the temple.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Watch out.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses it. Oh my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the Cole, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice, especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
All right. I'm in. I'll see you in the parking lot after the show.
Not if I see you first. Damn, son. Why are you trying to break my jaw?
Because you jumped me in a parking lot. I thought I was meeting you out here to talk.
Man, I wasn't jumping you. This is how we do it in maximum security. You gotta jump the new fish into the gang.
Maximum security? You were in jail for like a day.
Don't worry about all that. All that matters now is we're brothers.
Whatever.
It's gonna take the same thing to take out a monster like Kane.
Becoming his brother? I think he already has one.
Nah, prison rules. One of my boys, he can get me a discount on a taser.
A taser?
That's right, Kane's gonna get got when he least expects it.
I'm not so sure this is the way to go.
Nah, we're brothers for life. Remember? I got you, dog. Prison rules!
Wait, Dom, seriously?
challenger from part... No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest? Ouch.
Kane with some good timing here. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. It's just a beatdown.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Big boot. Oh, man.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, and a spear! Kane the recipient of some punishment there.
Irish whip attempt, but Kane won't budge.
Choke slam coming.
Look out.
Straight to hell.
I think the champion is out, guys.
And now Kane looks to capitalize. He's going to open up that casket and bury the champion once and for all.
Are we ready for SmackDown's Big Red Machine era? I know I am.
Dominic Mysterio is in the casket? Mysterio just tased Kane. I can't believe this.
Is this legal?
There are no disqualifications in a casket match, Michael.
See? I knew the champion was a cheat.
I hate to agree with you, Corey, but this doesn't look good. Enlisting the help of Dirty Dom with a freaking taser.
Well, now you see why Miz wants anybody but this guy to be WWE Universal Champ.
Kane just sat up, shocked with a taser, and he sat right up. And Mysterio's caught.
Kane's got the taser.
Taser to Dominic. This is insane.
That's enough already. The Universal Champion takes out Kane from behind.
And after all that, we're back to square one, except for Dom getting some high voltage.
Well, at least he's still alive.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a fight for survival.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now. Big forearm.
That'll turn your lights out.
Beautiful athleticism.
Hurricane Rana.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Can they close the casket? But they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Battling ringside, now announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
weakness here.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. That's just a beat down. Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Ooh, man. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to... caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This has gotten out of hand. This has gone too far. This match definitely isn't for the faint of heart, Saxton, or table enthusiasts.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He steps foot in the ring again.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
Training, strategizing, and taking flight.
Through the air, and connects.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
He fends off the attack. An agile escape.
DDT.
Boom.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Kick lands.
Ooh. Kane gets out of the way.
What a shot.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
Time to flip it.
Boom. Switch.
Oh, wow. And that just opened up Kane. Time to flip it.
Boom. Switch.
A championship level move. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Gut punch. Nasty. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
do next. Oh, done way into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Setting foot in the ring now. Gets him with the counter.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Oof. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Surprise! Oh! Boom! Oh! Oh, man! Way to steer clear.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
Time to flip it. Boom!
Switch.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Shoulder touch right into the casket. Just shut the lid and win the thing.
Desperately trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, what a spear! Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Oh, man, you felt that. Oh, my goodness. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Kane has to turn this around and quick. He manages to escape it.
Coming down hard with that shoulder.
Able to elude it.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Time to flip it.
Full switch.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
And a shoulder tackle sends them into a waiting casket. This one could be over soon.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chuck.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
taser? Seriously? What is this, 1998 WCW?
You were the one who brought in the literal undead demon to fight me as a rating stunt. I think a little fighting fire with fire was justified.
Well, it was embarrassing for the brand. Your big moment of triumph ended with Roman Reigns burying my champion deeper than you buried Kane.
Then maybe Roman ought to come back and try his luck.
I would love that. Roman is must-see. The only must-see thing about you is the target on your back.
I'm the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Miz. There's always a target on my back.
Yeah, there is. Everyone in that locker room is circling you like sharks because they can taste the blood in the water. Roman's right. You're just champion. For now.
I guess we'll find out, boss. See you next week.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following is a Falls Count. Introducing the challenger from
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Quick exchange of counters there.
What a punch!
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Loving blows.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Plenty of ways to get creative up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Sleeper slam! McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Sleeper slam!
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Spear! Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, my God. Taking a ride. Elevator going up.
Here we go. Made it up to the top floor now.
And does anyone know if this area is even up to safety code?
I don't know, Saxton. These guardrails have been looking a little loose.
You don't want to get close to any ledges up there.
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that. Punch!
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the
Dominator.
cover. There's two. Oh, barely kicks out.
It's a long way up.
Final time, the last ride. Looking for the victory. 2. Retains the title.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And returning to the ring.
Beautiful athleticism. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricane.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Supernatural power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Taking flight.
Boom! An unrelenting assault being brought to bait.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, stomping away.
Running elbow drop on target. Cinched in, snapmare driver.
that's gotta be it. 2. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wes Lee, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, so that's your chance to strike.
Understood.